The world is in peril, total destruction is imminent, and Bowser decides it's time for a nap. Oi, wake up! Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we set the pure heart in the latest heart pillar, which was on the alternate version of Flipside, and now we're about to head into Chapter 5. Yeah, Chapter 5. Alright, here we go. Chapter 5-1, Downtown of Crag. We'll just wait for this to draw itself out. I actually quite like this level. It's well, I don't want to say it's different, because every level is different. But there's just something about this level that makes it kind of makes it stand out a little bit from the rest. Obviously, you can tell just from looking at it, it's a bit prehistoric looking, so who better to actually have run the level than someone, one of the characters that pretty much resembles a dinosaur. Cragland. It is a wonderful view in midair, yes. Yes, midair. And Bowser's like, roar! Right, now bear in mind guys, we didn't actually rise that far up from the ground, and Bowser has just fallen, taking his time to get to the ground. He should have hit it long before now, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, these delightful little fellows are the Cragons, and they have a situation type thing at the minute. And their regular use of the word crag seems to be perhaps not a deliberate reference, but a reference nonetheless to that episode of South Park where they all went to the planet Marklar, and the regular word was Marklar. And I apologise if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. It seems that my neighbour has decided to do some lawn mowing. If that even is indeed a verb. It's alright, Bowser, they didn't mean it. Roar, let me go! They must be incredibly strong if they can pick him up. Yeah, you tell him, Tippy. Go on, girl, you do it. Take your time. Running all the way. I've often wondered about Big Rock Who Watches. I don't think in all the playthroughs that I have of this game I actually found that one out. So it seems they're having trouble with some kind of flower creature. This could be interesting, guys. Rock versus flower. In the normal grand scheme of things, Rock generally wins. Although sometimes not, especially in the case of Ivy. I've never said no. I don't know what happens when you say no. So, if anyone knows, I'd be grateful. Bowser's like, don't matter. I'm just making sure I have a world of my own to take over. Well, not exactly, but... Well, we'll see. Oh well, we've got ourselves another cutscene. It's a giant sunflower. I'm now getting the urge to sing the Vitalite advert. Oh, so you guys have a pure heart, do you? Do you reckon you could just, like, give it to us right now and save us this adventure? Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to, you guys can't deal with the King of Awesome in such a way. Oh look, we got ourselves a soup bowl from the look of it. Help! I gotta admit, I do like this kind of music. I do like this particular music track. And it didn't even go on. But anyway, villagers are being kidnapped, and we've got something that restores story health, so we might as well just use it right away. There we go. Right, we need to help these poor villagers. Now, at the minute, nobody is keen to leave their houses at the minute, which is understandable because a whole shitload of villagers got kidnapped, and we've got ourselves a rock television. Now you want to pay attention to that animation there, because that's important later on in this chapter. But in the meantime, we need to help those little Cragons from well, their demise. Not their demise, their situation. Don't worry, Tippy, we will. Later. Oh, we got ourselves a putrid piranha plant. Of course, Bowser being Bowser, he could just take care of it, no worries. Now, every time you kill the putrid piranha, you always get a horsetail, which is really handy, especially if you're in dire need of health. Oh. Now, you want to be careful of that little, of that thing there. You want to be careful of that creature there in the on the far right, because he will warp you back to Flipside. Hang about, if I could just aim straight at it. There we go. Normally, I would just use the catch card if ever I find one to give you guys the information, but you know, I might as well just do this now. It will send you back from whence you came, and we're actually going to take advantage of that right now. Because what we need to do is we now need to leave the area and then come back, because there's a puzzle coming up which you actually need to ask somebody for a solution to, and as everybody's not too keen to come out of the house at the minute, it's going to make that puzzle technically impossible. So we're going to start again, not worry too much about this, because we're about to land on, hopefully we're about to land on the person who's about to give us the answer. There we go. Jasperoid, shit you not. You bonk them like left, right, and then middle. Alright. So we got ourselves a little handy little tip there. And of course everybody is now out of their house, because as far as they're concerned, the danger has been averted, or at least for the time being anyway. Right, and there's an area nearby. I can deal with that. So I think it's down this pipe here, yes, where we can get a, I think it's a catch card. But first of all, what we need to do is we need to deal with these little, these little annoying creatures, and of course we can't kill them from the outside, we need to kill them from the inside. They're like armadillos. You can punch on the outside, chew in the middle. Armadillos! And of course, big props to you if you actually figured out what it was I was referencing. Well, we got a power block. We'll get rid of it for now, because we don't really need it. We're not exactly playing Mario Brothers. Boom! Or, you know, to a lesser degree, fucking Mario Kart Wii. I fucking hate the power block on that game. Even though I've only just learned how to lessen the effects of it, which is going to be not... Which isn't going to come in the greatest of hands, you know. greatest of use, sorry, given that the Wi-Fi connection is going down on May the fucking, what was it, 21st or something like that. Right, and we got the catch card. We can actually move on with the actual story. Let's keep going. I can say we've got a puzzle coming up, and if we hadn't have spoke to that crag on at the beginning of the level, we would not have found out where it was. And we've got ourselves a Queen Daisy. Hi! Of course, we're not going to spend too much time grabbing coins, so I want to progress with the story. You know, there's only so much procrastination you can do. Before we do that, however, in complete fucking hypocrisy. Well, I don't know about hypocrisy, but in stark contrast with what I just said, we're going to get ourselves another catch card. Right, Mario, you've served your purpose, now get out of here. Let's get back to Bowser. He seems rather fitting for this stage. There we go. Right, these were the 3 blocks he was talking about. So we go left, right, middle. Just like that. Now what we can do is we can go back to Jasperoid and we can ask him for the solution for the next puzzle, because there's a similar block puzzle coming up. But I've actually written it down, so don't want to waste too much time going back to him for the puzzle, blah blah blah. For the solution, sorry. I did see them, Tippy, don't worry. Whoa! And of course, we want to be careful of these little elephant creatures here. Now, they take a lot of damage. I don't know what their max HP is. I think it might be 60. Actually, Tippy, can you tell me quickly? I don't want I'm talking to Tippy like she'll actually fucking respond to me. Max HP is 100. So yeah, I don't think you even get much reward for killing them either. I mean, thank goodness for Bowser's Fire, who could actually take off plenty of damage in one go. But, you know, these things, they're going to take a bit to kill. So it's probably just as well you want to be using Bowser Fish. You want to get as close to them as you can so that you can attack them with one burst of fire and you can get double attacking in. And of course, now that we've gone up against the blocks, and they're stuck. There we go. This one doesn't even know what's going on. You know, he's got his back to me. As far as he can tell, he's got fire up his ass, and he doesn't know why. That was terrible. Okay, that doubles your attack. Interesting. Let's exchange it for the shroom. Right, now this is the block puzzle I was talking about. This actually takes a lot of hitting. So, I'm going to see if I can get this done as quickly as I can. So what we need to do is we need to go 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell, I hope I got this right. Oh no, I must have missed something along the way there. Because I'm looking backwards and forwards between my written notes and the screen. I can't tell if, you know... You can tell there, I hit it 3 times, but you registered twice, so I'm going to try that again. Right, here we go. 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. It's an annoying puzzle to have to do, but thankfully this is the last one that we do. So, when you go down this pipe, don't go to the left. It's pointless. There's nothing there. So what you want to do is you want to head to the right. Deceiving wall of deceptionness. And this should actually take us to the end of the level. Alright guys, that should be it. Yeah, there we go. Right, join us in the next episode where we'll be doing episode 5-2. There's going to be a bit more puzzle elements to that. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.